me talking shit, but like that video I showed last week with the narcissist doctor. I'm gonna tell him that you call her that narcissist doctor. What's he called it? Future faking. But any sane person who knows business or not just business, anything, you know your profession, because she made it. She used the example of a boss who's a supervisor, or whatever, owner, company owner, just promising y'all this and that, and once the I think she was some kind of yearly or the quarterly numbers come in, I'm gonna give you this and that, and they don't do it, and it's like, really, that's on you if you stay there. I mean, one time most of us would go for it the first time, but once they don't pay the first time, yeah, you're out of there. But really, I wanted to, because I had checked yesterday, right? But I know Credit Karma said they check once a week. I mean, once a day. But like I said, I already had called TransUnion, and they said this was like a week and a half of it, a week ago. They said I gave them the company name, whatever, and it said zero balance. So I know but I still, I given them time, but the actual operator at TransUnion, that I got in touch with, or the customer service rep, was like, nah, it say zero. And I'm like, well, it's still on my credit report, but I knew it, it's just whatever that she can't do anything about that. That's, she could file a report or something, and it takes time. Like I said, this is pretty fast. I guess it's been about 30 something days though. They got, yeah, they waited probably a long time since this was the last one. So it was right on time. Now if this it had been, you know, 2 months, because 30, 40 days, that's only a month and 10 days, then I would have had to, make a complaint. But anyway, the point is, it's gone. And so now, like, I'm back in that state of mind and paying attention, you know, it's basically game over. They're still mad. They're still with the my score's still low. Because what happened is I looked like last night about 10:30, and I said, I know I checked this morning, but that was this morning. Let me check again, and it did say it went up just 10 points. And I said, oh, that means they took it off, because I know that's not gonna make it, like, your score is like 600, whatever. It ain't gonna jump to 750. But my point is, it's a weight, and then you take you taking the anchor off. Now you can start gaining speed, making your payments, and it's simple. That's all. Just pay it now. I'm just gonna pay attention. Same way I check it. Probably just check it every day now. You know, I ain't even, before I wasn't even paying attention no more. I was more concerned with other things 2 years ago, and everything else is fixed. Then I can. But I guess I was right to be concerned with those other things. And but so then, like I said, right now that means all I right now is nothing I can do. But just wait. It's real. I ain't got nothing to do. I mean, I paid it already, so I ain't got to make no payments like that this month, and really never. So there's nothing for me to do. But and they're gonna be mad because I'm just waiting. because once they start reporting, it's still gonna take months. But right now, it's just done. I mean, like I said, right now it's still low, but within months. And so yeah, I am just because it just took a while. Then, like I said, for years I wasn't paying attention. Like if I had paid attention, probably in well anytime I just wasn't paying attention. But I was dealing with this shit, the gang stalking in 2016 when I found out what it was. And then find out that they're trying to take over the whole world. And I knew it wasn't just me, but I found out, damn, this go all the way up. They doing this to Trump, same shit. And it's like, oh, okay. Then everything starts coming, and they doing it. The other countries, this and that, in 2016, 2017, and they've been doing it. But you see now, and everything start falling into place. So I was more worried about that. But at the same time, I knew it was the ending of it, but I still had to focus on the other things. And it's really like, when I saw that last night, it's like everything's lifted. So I know they're mad because that means nothing they do is going to affect me anymore. Because that's their whole game. They sabotage you so they can say, oh, well, you the one ain't got this, or you the one this and that, or if you do got a job, you the one ain't getting, and they'll do stuff to literally. Remember, they'll get your family against your girl. So now maybe you're arguing, you're late to work, and you usually is on time, on point, and they know it's because of them. But maybe even you'll say something at work because you don't know what's going on. You think they're your friends, and you don't know this is a worldwide tactic against winners like us. And so you let it out. Yeah, we was arguing. So now you start coming to you might be late. Now they're throwing it in your face. They won't say, "Oh, you used to be the man." They just say, they just digs at you, and why? Because you used to be the man, you used to go to, and you wasn't trying to be it. That's just what you do. That's what I kid. That's where they fucked up. They thought we were trying to outdo them, and they were just lazy, right? Or just couldn't. You in the wrong position. You in the wrong field. You don't have what it takes. That's not the other person's fault. You can't get mad, but that who you get mad at the communists who hyped your head up and lied to you so they could take over. They didn't even do it so you can you know rise and shine. They did it so that you to cause division so they could try to take over. All right, so I was watching a video about the minimum wage in California. I think Gavin Newsom, they say backpedaling. Anyway, it's supposed to be one of them channels that got both sides, and each time they got a stupid Democrat. All right, so the let me see if I can find it. I was supposed to cue it up, but I didn't. All right, this is all I show. I ain't gonna show anything else, but see, and that's a big deal. Used to say collections one first at the beginning of the year is like four of them, and I knocked them down one at a time. Just paid them off one at a time, and so now pretty soon that's gonna change, and that's what's gonna take it up. And it's not just to buy cars and houses. I'm gonna do what I do, like anybody who makes money. But it's the start, and I'm not gonna use the LLC like everybody else. I thought it. I think they stole that from me decades, like in '04, when I was just doing research. That's where everybody got there. Now all of a sudden, everybody 20 years later, all these black folks, they did it, but they probably did it wrong and only got away with it because of them. It's no hate at all. You owe me though, because it's like I'm doing. I was looking, and like I said, to them I was supposed to be on, whatever I'm getting reprimanded or whatever, some kind of like if you're in the military, how you get Article 15 is like, yeah, but this is unofficial gang stalker shit. I'm being reprimanded for just trying to be a businessman instead of a communist black person sharing everything, right? And they didn't even explain to me. They didn't invite me to the meeting, right? So I guess they see me in my room. They're spying on me, and they see it, and they all look up. They think at the time they probably thought I was gonna do it. And I did try to file one, but I didn't do it the right way. I read, but I ain't do everything you're supposed to do. You can't have, you know, the LLC at your home office. You got to have at least a PO, but just all that stuff. I didn't do none of that. I got an EIN and all that. But anyway, it's about '03, '04. So, and to them at first, it probably was like, ooh, them white folks. The white folk gonna get you. What you doing. And I ain't even tell nobody. The one I wasn't being sneaky is like y'all wasn't talking to me. It's just like that little buddy. Remember I keep talking about him who was sitting out there last week. And like I said, he also said you heard on the video I was playing my dash cam, and I was like, even if I own this, because I was debunking his it's the white folks. I'm like, if I own this, you're not just sitting there. I'm not gonna let you sit here. And he's like, let's go in. And I'm like, why would I go in with a gang stalker? Y'all didn't. Now, when I asked y'all to go in, now that boy, he probably was only like 5 years old back in 2004 or 2003. But the gang stalker, as y'all love that word community, I asked y'all to go in with me. I didn't need your money, but I thought it would be a good thing. You're still young, late 20s, early 30s. You still probably want to do this stuff, especially a real business with your homeboys. Yeah, I know it's bad ideas, friends and family to start a business, but the point is y'all ain't want to go in. Either way, you said no, y'all said no. Everybody I asked, y'all rather sit around looking sad and then go in. So it don't back then. So but now I'm for really what it is. I did it back then. I could have did it back then, but I didn't know how to fight the gang stalkers mentally. Now they know there's nothing they can do to stop me. Now there's back to the victimhood, like I said, little. Well, I don't. Well, okay, well, he's trying to do that. Come on, brother. Why don't we go? First of all, I don't. I'm not even finna talk about it like that. But why would I go in with you? Y'all, you one of them. You a witch. You didn't want to go in with me before I knew you was witches, which would have been the best time. But now that I know, you think I want to go in with you? You know. And so yeah, I think they're real mad. I could tell certain reason they're real mad about. There's nothing they know everything now. From now on, it's just ping ping. Like pinks is just gonna fall off me. I just continue doing what I always do. I'm always careful. I got my, I always got my dash cam front and rear, and I'm always driving slow. But it's just different. And so, yeah, as a matter of fact, I don't know what this was about. They sent some chick to my house early this morning, and I guess yeah, they say about 10 o'clock. It wasn't early. Where is the goddamn sound? Anyway, but now I want to act funny. Why it ain't playing that goddamn sound? All right, that's the front right now. So I, yeah, see,
Carrie, Carrie,
first of all, the thing don't ask you for your name. I don't know. I guess he's a nervous gang stalker. It don't, cause I didn't push the button, cause I would have said you would have heard me say hello. I was looking for my phone to see who. I knew it was a gang star. I just wanted to see who it was first before I opened the door, like anybody should. And anyway, so she's like, do the so and so Joe or somebody something. I don't know what she said. Robert. I don't know what she said. Somebody. Let me see if she said. You can't hear who she say. Whatever she said, I'm like, nah. And then I'm like, I've been here 4 years. She's like, well, he used to stay here. And you know she's a gang stalker. And another reason, because she says, I guess he don't stay nowhere now. Look, what does that even mean? Normally you'd be like, oh, I guess they move. But they're trying to evict her. She said that. It's on now. If you got that Law and Order CSI enhance, where you can enhance the sound, you hear what she said. She said, "Yeah, you. I guess he don't stay nowhere now. What the hell does that have to do with me? I didn't put him out. The house was empty. How do you think I found it? They was advertising for rent. They didn't say, "Hey, we got somebody that we need. Can you put him out?" And I came, yeah, I'm gonna put this nigga out. He's poor and he ain't got no money, so I'm just gonna step on his neck. You know how the Democrats love saying that stupid shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold him down and put him out. No, she literally. I guess he don't stay. How the fuck should I know? Either he got a new house, or he's in the shelter, or stayed on the street, or he's bye bye. He might be gone bye bye. You come on. I've been here 4 years. I ain't never seen you. 4.5 years now, because I got here in January 2020. So I ain't never seen you. And when, like I said, back in the first year when we was all out here, you know, I never seen you. And that name don't sound familiar. And I admit most of them I didn't know their name. It a nickname was probably in it, but it's like nah. Either way, damn well don't know whoever the hell you just said stay here. But yeah, they just gone crazy. These black folks. I don't know what the hell. How there's a competition between us, but they want to keep on going. That's on them.